The worst show I forced myself to finish. That's tough because like worst show meaning like it was never good. Now, if you want to say like a show that you finished that just fell off in the end, like a show you forced yourself to finish. Let's take worst out of it. I forced myself to finish Snowfall because Snowfall just falls off a cliff like the last 2 seasons. Like after John Singleton passes, that show falls off a cliff. Um, and I always go back to that because Snowfall. Those first 3 seasons of Snowfall are pound for pound the best TV I've ever seen. But that's probably it. Other than that, I would generally just stop watching the show. Like I haven't watched any of the Powers in a very long time. Like,
we in the same boat.
um, what else? And other than that, like I feel like shows may have like some rough patches in the middle, but they finish strong. So yeah, that's like. But Snowfall is the one that I had to force myself to finish.
Yeah, I don't think. I'll go ahead.
Oh shit! The boys, dog, dog, dog. I'm so glad you brought that back to my mind because I'm sitting here. I couldn't remember. Literally 2 shows this year: Euphoria and The Boys. Two of the biggest waste of time I had to force myself to get through every week. The Boys last 2 seasons, last 2.5 maybe, but last 2 seasons, absolute dog shit. Euphoria this last season, some of the worst like time I've had watching the show. Like I'll give it to both of them that they at the very least had moments throughout the final season where you remembered why it was great at a point in time, but it was just bad, man. It was bad. It used to be special. It used to be special.
I think it's a lot of shows. It's a lot of shows like that though that start off strong or start off. I don't think it was ever anything that I like to where I say a worst show that I never finished. But it's definitely like a lot of these shows you start to see they go on too long. Like they try to squeeze out those extra seasons when it's like you should have stopped. You should have stopped 2 seasons ago.
But yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
for sure, for sure.
yeah.
I mean, it is, but that's not. I didn't say it was a bad show. I just said it's old people TV. Um, Sitcom like laugh track sitcom or just general like comedy. Um, let me think. Obviously, like the classics, like Martin, Fresh Prince, My Wife and Kids, shit like that. Um, but yeah, for
I fucked with
sure.
Everybody Hates Chris. Like you said, Fresh Prince. Friends was cool. I had like a stretch watching Friends.
I will always to that living single, but I will always love Friends because Friends is just an easy watch. Like Friends is just some shit you can have
It's
on.
like some shit you could just throw on TV.
You
Like
could just have on. You ain't gotta.
you ain't gotta remember where you left off. Like it's just like one of those things you can always throw on, and you're gonna always catch a few good moments in there. So
It's
Friends is
it's
cool.
just a good time. Yeah, those are some ones that I can think
Yeah,
of like
another
off the
one that
top.
I had another one that I like watched here and there. Like I don't think I ever fully got into it. Was that '70s show? Like
I was a
I remember
big
like
That 70s Show fan.
I remember watching it, but
Cannot
yeah, like
watch it
I remember
now
watching it
for
and having moments. But
reasons, but for reasons. But yeah, I love That 70s Show. Loved it.
I had stretches of that. Malcolm in the Middle. Uh, Boy Meets World. That's a classic.
Boy Meets World was a bang. Boy Meets World
Shout
would
out
just
to
have a
Topanga.
random episode where it get mad dark. It'd be like
Yeah.
Boy Meets World. Sean
I ain't
Pops
gonna lie. Like
died.
we might need to put it on the list for next week. We might need to rank sitcoms because Boy Meets World is top two. Boy Meets World might be top two. We might got to do it. We might got to get them in a bracket.
Didn't watch it. No, I didn't watch it.
Heard of it? Yeah, never watched it.
Salute. Yeah. I watched Big Bang Theory today, mind you. Dog, Jim Parsons making like $20 million to do that fucking show. Respect. Yes.
Did y'all watch George Lopez?
Did watch George Lopez.